Hey guys, if you're new here, this is Zach from Vision Swell, products and principles for a simple, serene life. Today, I'm going to take a look at the Lunada GearSlinger from Maxpedition. It's kind of a more tactical, larger size sling bag that's designed to carry your everyday carry EDC gear. You could also use it to concealed carry, you could use it for hiking, you could use it for outdoors travel. It has a ton of different use cases. Today, I decided to pack it out with gear for a hiking trip if I was going to go for the day hiking and I just needed stuff like a simple lunch, a water bottle, towels, things that I would need while I'm out on the trail for the day. So I kept it pretty simple. I know I went over it in the unboxing video, but let's do a quick overview on the bag as we're going through it. So if you take a look at the outside of the bag, you see in the front here, there's some shock cord. So if you wanted to put a water bottle or something like that on the outside. There's also some hook and loop fasteners if you wanted to put morale patches or attach any kind of Velcro type material there. In this top stash pocket, I just have my medical kit that I've gone over in previous videos. This medical kit contains NSAIDs, stomach medications, Band-Aids, gloves, tweezers, cough drops, allergy pills, all kinds of stuff that you would need to get out of a jam if you just needed some simple medications on hand or you had a little scratch or cut or something. So really useful to have. In this next front pocket here, there's a little slide pocket. I have the Matador Beta Lock, which is a locking carabiner. And I also have their attachment cord for the Beta Lock if I wanted to lock this bag up or I wanted to wrap something up in this cord and lock it when I was at a cafe or out in the woods and I needed to step away for a second. And you can also see there's a variety of MOLLE patches on the front of the bag. So if you wanted to attach carabiners, attach another pouch to the outside, this whole thing is covered with all kinds of MOLLE webbing. So whether it's on the strap itself, the sides, the front, here, there's MOLLE webbing all over it. So you have plenty of attachment points. For this larger pocket on the front, I have my pair of glasses because I'll need that. I have a reusable shopping bag because it's always important to have a little gathering bag or if you have anything wet or if you need to stash something. And then I have a Matador packable bathroom towel. So in case you get wet, in case you need to wipe something up, wipe sweat, cover your head, something like that, you have this little packable towel here. Really important to have this on hand as well. And in this pocket, you could fit all kinds of things. There's all kinds of elastic loops for knives, multi-tools. You could fit your wallet or your cell phone in here. There's a key leash if you wanted to tie up your keys. And there's a little weep hole at the bottom, so if you put something wet in here, it wouldn't ruin everything. Then, just because it's in my hand here, I have a Night Eyes locking carabiner. And that's just attached to my Tilly hat. This is a really great sun hat. It's collapsible and it, goes back to its original size and shape even if you mush it down and pack it up. So it's a super packable hat, very sunproof, very breathable. This is my favorite hat that I've ever owned as far as sun hats. So highly suggest you look at the Tilly brand of hats if you're interested in a sun hat. Then on the strap side, I just have a hero clip here. These are really useful because if you unclip them, you can basically use this to hook it up or to hook anything you have up to the side of a table, to the back of a door, anywhere that you need to hang something, you can use the hero clip. So I tend to put these on all of my backpacks and slings, at least one of them, or I just move it between bags because I always am finding a use for this. It's never been a wasted amount of space for me. When it comes to the strap, it's a very wide strap that has D-rings, it has molly webbing. It's very, very comfortable. It has some aeration and mesh, and it's very padded and beefy. It's super durable and very tactical in format. The only part I don't necessarily love about the strap is it does come with this little thin attachment strap that has a little emergency whistle on here, and it unclips. And it's basically like, instead of just wearing this as a sling, you can put this under your other side and it secures it in place. So it makes it almost more like a backpack than just a sling. I like that you can unattach it from the edge here, but it's not unattachable here. No matter what, this will always be hanging from the D-ring. I just wish that they gave you the option to detach this part as well if you didn't want to use it. So that's my only minor complaint there. But I like that with the larger strap, you can unclip it and do it on either side, so it's kind of ambidextrous. And it's a really nice strap. It's easy to adjust. It has a lot of adjustment to it. And it also has some strap keepers so that it's not flopping all over the place. I also wish they included strap keepers on the shorter strap as well. Then on the back of this bag, you can unclip it. And here would be a great place to carry. You could put like something attached to the hook and loop fastener. This is the perfect spot. It's up against your body. I don't use that for this, but if you did, it's there for you and you can clip it up. There's another little D-ring here. There's tons of padding and aeration and mesh here. This is super premium material. And you also have, if you wanted to attach it here, you could do that as well. That's up to you. I don't use these slots. I mean, I might use them for documents and things like that if I wanted to carry on the outside of the bag, but I don't use them for their intended purposes at the moment. Moving to the inside of the bag, there's a little zipper pocket up here. And in there, I have these Human Gear Go tubs and a pair of Matador's travel earplugs. This is things like, face cream or suntan lotion or lip balm or anything like pills that you want to keep in little containers here. You've got a variety there. Then there's also behind this, you could fit some kind of electronics like a tablet or anything like that, or also carry in here. There's spots for morale patches or attachments. I'm not currently using this sleeve, but it's really helpful that it's there. Then in the middle pocket, which also has a weep hole at the bottom, I figure it's the perfect place to carry a big water bottle. Make sure I have a ton of water with me when I'm out hiking. I also have the large and small size of the Human Gear Go tubs. So what this represents is, this would be my lunch right here, all the different components of it, almost like a bento box. And then this could be like sauces or salt and pepper or seasonings of any kind or dressing or something that I wanted to go with my meal. Then I have this little pouch that has all of my eating utensils. So I have a Human Gear spork that has a fork and a spoon on either end, plus a reusable straw, plus some napkins. And it's all held together in this little envelope sleeve kind of thing. Then I have the Human Gear Go cup, which can be used as either a bowl, a cup, or even just an extra container, because it's got some little spots here where you could tuck stuff away on multiple levels of it, or just use it as a cup or bowl, something to eat out of. Always important to have with you when you're out hiking. And then the back part of this also has another little sleeve where you could fit documents or carry or anything that you may need this slot for. It's also perfect for a tablet. I wasn't able to fit my 15-inch Chromebook in there. I tried, but it would work for a tablet. I'm just not necessarily a tablet user, so I'm still on the lookout for kind of a sling bag that could accommodate a 15-inch laptop or Chromebook. So this is the way the Maxpedition Lunada GearSlinger looks on me. It feels quite comfortable on my back even when it's loaded out with a lot of heavy gear. So I think it's definitely a good option for carrying more than you might in a sling or your pockets, and you don't want a full backpack, although it kind of feels like a full backpack when it's loaded out. It's a little bit heavy. Like I said, I just don't love this little strap, and I wish that it was fully removable up here. I've even thought about cutting it off, but I don't usually like to modify my bags like this. Like, it's nice to have the extra support, but I kind of just prefer it as a sling bag. And this kind of annoys me, and it's just, I don't know, it's too strappy. But yeah, I think it looks okay on me, and it's moderately comfortable depending on how much weight you put in it. I might myself put in a little bit less weight because this feels a little bit heavy on my back right now. But yeah, this is the way it looks, and I think it looks kind of nice. As to my overall feelings about this bag, I think it's worth every penny. It's super durable, made from quality materials. It holds a ton of stuff. If you're a more tactical person, or you're outdoorsy or hiking, or you need it to carry equipment or tools or concealed carry things when you're out in the world, I can't think of a better bag. Even for a casual carry person like me who only wants to carry like hiking gear, travel gear, things like that, it's perfect. The aesthetic is very tactical, but it's also a little bit understated, especially in the black color. So I still think this would fit into an urban environment or travel or anything like that. Because it's so full featured and because you have so many options of how you want to load this thing out, I think it's an absolutely great option for anyone. And I think that Maxpedition is a great company when it comes to their gear and its build quality. And if you can deal with the tactical aesthetic and that doesn't bother you, I say you pick this thing up, and it's a great middle ground between carrying a full backpack and carrying a tiny sling. So you can kind of think of it like that. It fits in that middle area where you have more than you want to carry in a sling, but not as much that you want to carry a whole backpack or hiking pack. So this would be great for beach trips or short hikes or things like that, where you're going around a city or you're going around the woods or the beach for a day, and you just need something to carry a little bit extra gear more than a sling or your pockets could handle. So that's where I see this thing laying. And, you know, I really like it. So thanks to Maxpedition for sending this out to me. I'll definitely get some use out of it. And let me know what you think of this video, and if you want to see more like this, and what you might use this bag for, or have any other suggestions for bags that I may need or get use out of. I appreciate it very much, so thanks for watching. Take care.